Hey friends, welcome. How's everybody doing today on this beautiful Monday? It is such a beautiful day here today in South Carolina. I didn't show up yesterday, y'all, like I told y'all I would. I apologize, but life is crazy here at the Kulik House, like I said before in my post. But I'm here today. I'm showing up for y'all ladies, and I'm ready to create with you. We're going to be making the wooding books. Have y'all seen the books that everybody's been making just out of the pieces of wood? Hey, Miss Terry, how are you? So that's what I'm going to be creating today. These are the 1x6s, I think. And y'all, I don't have my tape measure up here, so I can't really tell you a size on these. I do have, however, I do, my friends, have this piece of a yardstick. Hey Tammy, hey Leah, hey Ann, how are y'all ladies? So my book's about 8.5 inches long, and it says it's like about almost 5.5 inches. So it's probably labeled as a 1x6 in the stores. I don't know why they don't label them the precise measurements. And it is 1.5 inches thick. So there's that. Hey Christy, hey Cheryl. If y'all don't mind, hit that little button down below. Take me sprinkling all across the little Facebook world. Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all see me okay? It's hot in South Carolina today, ladies. So I've got my air conditioner going. It's a window unit up here upstairs. Could be kind of loud on video, so y'all let me know. Can y'all hear me good? And I'm seeing comments on Zoe's phone. How about that? Facebook is working wonders today, I guess. Thank you, Facebook. Everything's looking good on my side, so y'all let me know. Hey, Jessie girl. Thank you, Miss Terry. I appreciate you being here. Miss Terry says everything looks good and sounds good. Okay, so the air conditioner's not too loud. Well, then we're going to get started because I'm not sure how long this is going to take. So this is my idea, y'all. I thought about painting these black and then using some glaze. I mean, not glaze. My wax. I grabbed the wrong thing again. Sounds good. All right. Thank y'all so much for letting me know that. Thank you, Miss Tammy, for sprinkling. So what I'm thinking is painting them black, putting the wax on here, and then chipping them up. Like painting it white over to black and then chipping them up. Darn it, I forgot my blow dryer. Or painting them white, and Miss Michelle says sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you so much. Or instead of painting and chipping, using scrapbook paper and just doing the top on one of these, because they're going to sit on top of each other, so you're not even going to see that book underneath. And putting the scrapbook paper on the top part, and then writing my words and stuff on the side. And on the top, I'm going to have all this good stuff going on the top with some flowers. I've even got cotton. I got some like frosted lamb's ear, y'all. I want it to be like super farmhousey. Hey, Miss Marriott. Hey, Miss Connie. Hey, ladies. So y'all drop down. What do you think? Should I paint and do the chippiness? So comment chip or paper, and I will put a paper on the top. So chip or paper, because I'm kind of undecided. I don't really know how I want to do it. Chip or paper? I think, I don't know what I think, y'all. I'm not sure which one I want to do. I'm not sure, ladies. I need your opinions. Hey, Miss Glenda. You know I love me some farmhouse paper. So Miss Terry says paper. All right, Miss Sharon. Miss Marriott says paper. All right, well, we're going with paper then. We're going to go with paper. Okay, next question for you ladies. Stripe. It's kind of like a vintage, rustic kind of stripe. And it's gray. Let's say gray. It's like a dark gray and light gray. So stripe or buffalo plaid. Which one? Stripe or buffalo plaid? And it's going to have this greenery. If I do the stripes, probably going to use some buffalo plaid ribbon to put in this. If I use the stripe, if I use the buffalo plaid, then I'm probably going to use just this little bit here with the stripe, because y'all know I love to mix it up. Yes, the stripe gray. Stripe. All right. I like the stripes. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of the stripes coming in. I think the stripes going to be pretty. The buffalo plaid, Miss Terry, would bring out the buffalo plaid, so that I know that's the look that we all love. Y'all know I'll be loving me some buffalo plaid. So we're going to do the stripes, and then we're going to add the buffalo plaid ribbon with all other kind of goodness when it comes to greenery. I've even got these paper mesh looking flowers I'm going to add in there. I've got some boxwood. So I don't know what all we're going to add. I've got these, like I said, lamb's ears. Y'all, I've got, let me bring this box of goodies over here. I've got like little cotton pecks. I got cotton pecks, y'all. Cotton picks. I've got this little, I usually use these on my carrots. I don't know why this is in here, but it's in here. I've got like these little things. I've got this funky stuff. I've got this, and that will be cute, y'all, to have a piece. If I can pull this off and have it just like stringing, I don't know. We'll see. I'm getting all excited, y'all, because y'all know I love me some florals and add it on to my paint and all that stuff. It's just all kind of goodness going on. All right, so I'm going to start off with white, y'all. Miss Terry, honey, I get my picks from Hobby Lobby when they're 50% off. I do not, ooh, y'all, I even got my shirt tucked in. I was trying to look snazzy and I had it hanging. Hobby Lobby, when they're 50% off, or either Craft Outlet. So I'm going to get my Deco Arts, or I don't have enough chalk paint to do that. So we're going to paint these solid white. I done got my hot glue gun. Getting hot. Hey there, ladies. Y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me. And I'm going to paint these just with a chip brush, y'all. We're going to go over these suckers with a chip brush. And we're going to have fun with it. So this is what I've got wrote on here. I've got Fate. I was going to use my Cricut, but me and my Cricut just wasn't getting along this morning. So I'm just going to freehand the word Fate and then Blessed. And I will flip it so y'all can see it as well. So I'm going to take my chip brush and I'm just going to start painting over it. Even though we're going to have the paper on top of it, I'm still going to paint it because I want to make sure that my edges and everything, it don't have to be like solid, but I do want my edges painted on these. And if you don't want to paint like the back edge, you totally don't have to. It depends on if you're making these and where you're going to put them. So if you're going to put them in a place where you're not even going to see the back of it, then don't worry about painting the back. I mean, why waste that paint and waste that time, right? Alright, so we're just getting that on there. And the discs don't even have to be completely solid either, because it's Farmhouse. So it calls for distressing, so we're going to distress some of this stuff up and probably sand a lot of this white paint down. I'm going to just go over the back, just roughly. And let's get this front. You can cover a lot of space using a chip brush, y'all, because this is the 2-inch chip brushes that you get from like Walmart. I mean, we're going to go over this top part, y'all, but it's not a big deal. You can kind of just go over the edges because that's going to be the only part that's really going to be showing. So you don't, how do you turn off on me, computer? be acting crazy. So you do not have to like put it solid. Like I said, I do want to make sure I get my edges because that's going to be the main thing that's going to be showing is my edges. And I'm not a huge sander, y'all, so a lot of my edges are still kind of rough feeling. That's why you see me kind of like dabbing my paintbrush into it. Hey, Miss Donna. Hey, Miss Judy. Hey, Miss Gladys. Hey, ladies. All right. I've got some brown wax. I'm probably going to add to this and just rustic up. Make it real farmhousey. Try not to splatter this on my shirt. This was a shirt that I had got for Mother's Day, y'all. So I don't want to get paint all over. I probably should have grabbed something else to put on here. All right, so while this is drying, because of course Miss Genius here did not get her blow dryer and bring it upstairs because, I mean, I can't be too prepared, y'all. I never do anything, like I don't ever wash these out, y'all. I kind of let them get all cruddy because I like the effect of them from the cruddiness of it when I'm doing like some dry brushing on certain things. So, just gonna set that to the side, and I wish I would have brought my damn blow dryer, but I didn't. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to take this and put it on top of this. And then we're going to trace it and then I'm going to cut it. Another way you can do this is put your block on top, then get you a razor blade, which I may have. Let me see if I got one, y'all. This is a big mama jama here. And I'm going to just cut around my piece of wood. Voila, just like that. Now this piece is ready to go on top. You could actually probably put this on there while your paint's still wet and it would be good to go. It would probably stick. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't stick, but we're going to grab our Mod Podge. We're going to Mod Podge on top of this. While this is drying a little bit, I'm going to talk to y'all about my challenge that I've got going on, y'all, to where I will teach you how to paint this Life's a Peach door hanger. Hey, Miss Tanya. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Delia. Delia, is that right? Just trying to dry it. So, with the paint party, what I will do is $10, and you will be put into a private Facebook group. It starts today. At 4 o'clock, we're going to have a welcome ceremony in there to welcome all of my creative ladies, all of my friends that decided to hop on board with us. And I'm going to go through all the guides and show them like where they can find things, and then I'm going to talk about the schedule of what we got planned for the ladies in there. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing a cutting tutorial where I'm going to go and going to show them how to use a jigsaw on how to get their peach design cut out. Hey, Miss Jean. Hey, Kayla. And I said it right. Oh my God, I actually said it right. And then I'll show them a tutorial. We do a live tutorial in there showing them how to get it painted, how to do that popular, so beautiful black and white frame on that you see on the peach there. In case y'all just hopping on, there's the peach. And then I'm going to show them the last day we're going to do the hand lettering that's on that peach, and show them how to spray it, how to seal it, and how to add the glitter to their door hangers. So if you're new to door hangers and you want to get to kind of know if this is something you may be into, doing my Life's a Peach paint party will definitely be something that will be amazing for you. And even if you're painted and you're already got your business going, come and join us. Come and join the fun. I'd love to have you in there. But today is the last day. Yesterday was supposed to be the last day, but I didn't get emails sent out because I'm just not there, y'all. I've not been there. I didn't get to come live, so I was like, I can't leave y'all hanging like that. So, do I have a template for the peach to purchase? I love watching you and hope to join the paint parties soon. Ball season, Mama 5. Oh, Autumn, I understand that, girl, because we got ball. We got rec ball going on with Eli. We got travel ball for both the kids. I feel you, honey. I feel you, and I understand. You can order the peach cutout from Home Creations, y'all. So if you're not a cutter, you can't order that. And even, I do not have it set up because I didn't want, I don't know, I just didn't want to do it that way. So I don't have it set up to where you have to be part of it to order the blank from Home Creations. Now the template, I don't have the template available for sale right now. But I'll probably add that in the next week or two. So, hey, Miss Sheila. Oh, Tina, thank you so much from Mississippi. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my Mod Podge, just putting it on a paintbrush here, and let me see, this is Faith. Faith Blessed. I think Faith needs to be the one on top. And I'm just going to paint on that Mod Podge on the top of here. And then we're going to put that paper that we cut on top of this. And this Mod Podge is what's going to hold that paper down. This Mod Podge is the glue that's going to hold the paper. If you've never used Mod Podge before, and like with your craft projects, you really need to, because Mod Podge is a really good source to have when it comes to like using scrapbook paper, adding different textures and stuff with paper and stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to stick it on there, y'all. And I'm just going to smooth it down. Hey, Bonnie. Our kids and parents come first, don't they? They do, Miss Jean. Hey, Sheila. How are y'all ladies doing? They do. I absolutely 100% believe in that. I mean, my thing with my kids, y'all, is they're going to grow up so stinking fast, and these days are going to be gone before I know it. And I don't want to have any regrets and think, you know what? I spent so much time trying to make money and grow a business that I didn't participate in my kids' ball. I didn't do this or I didn't do that. Because I'm going to have my time. I'm going to have my time to where I can go full force focused on nothing but my business. But right now, y'all, I've got small kids that's in ball. I've got grandbabies to love on, and I want to enjoy that. I want to enjoy it, and yeah, so one day I will be able to do all the things that I want to do when I want to do it. But right now, I've just got to be okay with the life that I absolutely love with my kids and my grandkids. And if things change on my schedule, on my calendar, and what I thought I would be able to do, then I've learned I've just got to roll with it and let it go. Alright, so there's the gray stripes on there. Can y'all see this still? So yeah, I absolutely agree. Find your happiness and joy, but don't let making an extra dollar or making the extra bucks interfere with being a mom, being a grandma, being present in your kids' activities and stuff. It's just, to me, you know, it's just not my way of living. But now, if you can do it all and manage it all, high five, girl. I love you, and I do my best. And like I said yesterday, y'all know I had plans. I wanted to come live, but it just did not happen. And that's okay. That is totally okay. All right, so this is going to go on top of that. So this is going to be our stack books. So you see why I've only put one, because you're not even going to see the top of that other book. Grandkids, I had no idea you were a grandma. You look fantastic and seem to have so much energy. Secrets. Oh, Lord. Out of my secrets, honey, is I struggle, and I try not to let people see me struggling as much. But other than that, there's days where I have to go back to bed after I drop the kids off to school and just sleep till like 11 or 12 o'clock because I'm just exhausted. And I was a young mom. My first child was, I was 16 when I had my first child. So he's now 22. So, yeah. But you have to realize the things you can do and the things you can't do, and the things you can't do, you just have to kind of let it go. And this took me a long time. Thank y'all, Miss Bonnie. I promise you it's these ring lights because there's some wrinkles going on here, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to get some sandpaper. And I'm going to sand like the edges off. But I'm going to let that dry a little bit. And I'm going to get some wax. This is just the Home Decor. It's by Folk Art, and it's the antique wax, y'all. I got it from Hobby Lobby. Walmart has a wax by Waverly that's really good too. So, hey, Miss Betty. I know, y'all. I'm so sorry. Hey, Katina, girl. Alright, I'm going to give this a good little shake. And then we're going to wax it up. I'm just going to get probably just a baby wipe, y'all. It's what I normally use. Or if you want to, you can grab a paintbrush. You can go over this wax. Get you a little bit on the board. Grab that wax up. And then just like start hitting the areas where you want it to kind of be gruddy. So I'm going to do my edges. See how I've got like a whole lot going on there, y'all? But this is wax. One good thing about wax is it wipes off a whole lot easier than just regular paint. Alright, so now I'm going to take a baby wipe. If you don't have baby wipes, get you a damp paper towel. And now we're just going to wipe that off. Now you can wipe and wipe this till it's almost completely gone, which is basically what I want to do. Because I want my letters to like really pop. I'm just going to go over this. See how it's coming off? Now this is going to be covered, so I'm not making it a big deal, y'all, how this part looks. But I do want like the center of my book to be pretty kind of clean, to where that white paint's going to pop out a little bit more than that wax. So it's going to take probably a couple of these baby wipes, but that's okay. See how it's getting that clean, that white's coming through? And I'm going to go in the center of this to get it more white. So kind of just on my edges is where that dinginess is going to come at. So I'm completely done with that. See how that looks? That's okay. I'm going to leave it just like that because it's going to be covered. You're not going to be able to see it. Alright, so I am going to even go over this with my wax here. Now, I've never done it on paper, so I'm kind of taking a chance here, y'all, but I'm going to go ahead and try to wipe it off. Okay, okay, I can deal with that. It's okay. Like I said, you can put as much as you want on here and it's going to wipe off. Even if you let this completely dry with this wax, most of the time that wax is still going to come off with something wet. That's why if you ever put wax on a door hanger and it's going to be outside, be sure to have it to where you can spray it. You still want to spray over it. I'm going to go in on my book a little bit in some areas. See how I've done that just to kind of make it look old, y'all? I'm going to wipe it off. Now I can probably keep on wiping and keep on wiping and it kind of like spread it. It's not coming off quite as like good on that paper surface as it does the actual wood here. So just take that in and just get a little mental note so you know that the wax don't work as good on paper. Alright. We're going to get some of this off on this side just to leave it a little bit dingy. There's another baby wipe going on. It's crazy, those numbers. I was 22 and my son is 16. We must be the same age. Amanda, I'm 39. I'm 39 years old. I'm one, I don't care if anybody knows my age. I'd rather be old than die young is the way I see it, y'all. Hey, Miss Sheila. Hey, Christy. How are y'all ladies doing? All right, I'm going to put my paintbrush into my water. So I don't want that to dry on there. And let's see what we got going on. Oh, wrong side, Trina. All right, y'all. I got some grudgy looking books going on here, and I absolutely love them. You'll be 39 in July, Amanda. I turned 39 in February. So, yep. We are the same age, just about. Might as well say we are. All right. So if you want to, you can take you little piece of, like a little bit of glue and glue these books down. I may just put a little bit of hot glue on there, just a dot on each side, just so my books don't really go anywhere. And I got them leveled up, and we're gonna press them, just let it sit there for a second. All right. Now, we're going to go in with the fun stuff. What I'm going to do, let's go ahead and let's put our words on here. So I'm going to do faith and blessed. I'm going to use my pencil. And I'm going to flip y'all around so y'all can see this, okay? Hey, Christy, did I tell you, hey, girl? Let me flip y'all. Okay, now y'all can actually see my shirt says Mama. All right, so there's faith. And now we're going to do blessed. Alright, so there's blessed. Now I'm just going to take you can take a permanent marker, or you can just take a Posca paint pen or the little painter's pen from Walmart. I'm going to take my Posca pen here. I'm going to set my booty down really quick. And I'm going to just go over what I just did, and I was just using just a pencil, y'all. And we're going to go over that with my black pen here. I'm going to probably put like little syrups on my words here too. Oh, I just smeared it a little bit, y'all. Man, it's not awful, but I did smear it a little bit. But there's Faith. Hey, Miss Linda. Hey, Michelle. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're here. All right, we're going to go over blessed. thinking, good Lord, please let me be spelling blessed right. Because that will be my luck, y'all. I was going to get all fancy and maybe a stencil with my Cricut, and I was like, you know what? Me and that Cricut was not doing well this morning together, so I, my friends, am just going to hand letter it and just let it be. I'm so okay with it. Alright, so there's Faith and Blessed. And with these books, hey, Miss Marilyn, you can put anything you want on there, y'all. Do not feel like you have to put Faith and Blessed on it if you try to make one. I've got a set of 3 with some thinner wood, and I want to put something on there. I'm just not sure what I'm going to put on there yet. So now we're going to use my sandpaper. This is a 100 grit. 100 grit's really coarse, y'all. And I'm going to sand over my edges, even on the top with this paper. Y'all, I love the way that kind of makes my paper look like it's supposed to be on there. Can y'all see that? I'm going to put y'all down, and then I'm going to zoom y'all in to this, y'all, so y'all can see this. So do y'all see how this is here? It's not, I don't know, but watch what happens after I sand this. It brings out all that goodness of vintage and farmhousing. Y'all see that? Even that piece there tore a little bit off. It just looks like it's a natural wear and tear. I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure on this because this is a really like big grind, like I don't know what you call it, y'all, but it's not thin. It's not a finishing sandpaper. So if you do it too hard with a 100 grit sandpaper, it's gonna like really tear it up. So I'm just kind of lightly, barely hitting it. If you want to go on the edges, you can. But y'all, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that because we're fixing to put all kind of prettiness going on there. If you want to kind of hit the edges here, you can. But the thing is we did put that wax there, so that automatically kind of gives it that old vintage kind of look. So you really don't have to sand it. Yes, Miss Bonnie, and they're not that hard to cut. If you want to go over like what you just did, like with your wording, just to kind of make it look like that's not, it don't pop quite as much. I do see like where I didn't go quite over my pencil mark. So we're gonna kind of clean that up just a little bit really quick, y'all, because I don't like that pencil mark coming through. So let's get that pencil mark off. But I'm going to go, let me see if I got a because this 100 grit is going to tear this, it's going to like tear into it. Let's see, so I've got, this is a 220. This is almost like a finishing sandpaper here. So this is 220. I'm going to go over my words just so it don't look so clean. Alright, so I'm not going to do it hard and not going to overdo it, so that's all I'm going to do to that. Alright, good Lord, this makes a mess, y'all. Let me just clean up a little bit. Alright, so who's ready to sign up for the Life's a Peach paint party? If you have not joined me yet, y'all, please come join us, because I want to teach you a little bit of my ways. And I don't want you to miss the fun, because we're going to have fun. I always have fun when I get in there with a group of ladies that's like me, that wants to learn and wants to paint and wants to create. It's just so much fun, especially when I have new ladies that I don't know yet. Love getting to know new creative people. Alright, so now we've got this done. You can keep it as is, y'all. You don't have to do nothing else to it, and you can just set it on your mantle and put something there and set on top of it. It could be good to go. Well, y'all know we got to go. We got to do a little bit more. Amanda says, I can't wait to paint it. Miss Marilyn says, I can't wait to paint it. I can't wait to get in there with y'all. And let's, just chit chat. We're big talkers. I'm not gonna lie, we some big talkers up in my groups. I think I'm gonna add this there. You can either use a staple gun if you want to. But before I staple this down, what I do need to do is make sure that when I put all my other goodness stuff here. Alright, I could put a bow. Okay, I'm gonna put, okay. So we're good right there. Alright, so I can staple it, y'all. Let's see. You can staple this or you can actually hot glue it, however y'all want to do it. I'm just going to throw a staple down in there. Just like that. That's a little too long. Let's get that cut off. And we're going to staple that down. Voila. See how we just got that staple? Now we've got a little bit of crookedness going on. Let me get that straight. Alright, so now we got that. Wish I would have came over with it a little bit more. I'm going to try to take it over. There we go. I can slide it over, y'all. There we go. There, it's not quite as close. You can leave it like that. Set something on top. Alright, but we're going to mess with some florals. And we're going to get some florals going on. Let's see what all we can get. And of course, my stuff is downstairs. So, let's see. We're going to cut it up, y'all. We're going to break these stems down. Alright, I'm going to have to turn it this way. Okay, so my books is probably going to be sitting on my shelf like this. So I'm probably going to want my stuff to kind of be at an angle with stuff hanging off this side and like going towards the center of the book, but not straight across. I don't want it straight across like this. So I'm going to kind of angle it just a little bit. I want stuff kind of hanging off a little bit. And y'all, I'm just going to staple all of this stuff down. You can glue it if you want to. But today, we are just stapling it because it's the easiest way right now. So, and I actually think I got, yeah. I got these little box with picks from Walmart, y'all. You just paid for the peach paint. Yay, Miss Beth. Awesome, girl. I'm so excited. Did I just clean your house? Thank you so much. Alright, so let's see. This is what we got. We just got it stapled on there. Y'all look at that. If that don't scream farmhouse, I don't know what else would. I just bought a stapler. It came yesterday. Yay, Jessie, girl. You can do so many things with a good staple gun. I've got one that does like the U-shaped staples. And I do like that. I really do like those staplers. Alright, so let's see, y'all. We're just gonna be playing around. We're just gonna stick things in here. We're gonna see what happens and what comes out of this. See, I do like that stringy stuff, but we're gonna cut it off. I'm gonna try to cut that sucker off. We're gonna just stick this stringy stuff, y'all. Hanging down. Okay, that's 3. We're gonna keep it odd. I'm gonna try to put it. I don't know. I'm just gonna wrap. I'm just gonna like dangle it in there, y'all. Just like. me. It's not as great as I was thinking it was going to be, y'all, but I don't know. I got excited a little bit too fast before I really seen that stuff dangling. I mean, it's cute, right? It's cute. I need a new staple gun. I am using hubby's old electric one, and it's on its last leg. Kim, I've got an electric one, but I never use it. I don't know why. All right, so here's, I thought I had, okay, I was gonna say, I thought I had some more lamb's ears. So we're gonna put lamb's ears here. Where'd it go? There it is. We're gonna put a lamb's ears here. I need that lamb's ear to be turned this way. There we go. Because I believe it's actually missing a leaf somewhere. Alright, we're just stacking it and stapling it. And y'all look at it. Let's see, now we do have some boxwood. What I would do with my boxwood is I would literally just pull it off of the vine, or the garland, because that is a garland, and just have these little pieces here, so it don't be like a whole bunch. And I'm just going to kind of stick it underneath maybe this lamb's ear to have it like blended in. Y'all, we're gonna have 10,000 staples on this thing before we're done with it, but it's all right because it's working. It's working. All right, so there's that, and I think we're done. Y'all, I love that. Let's add, the flowers. Trying to figure out, I know I had something else. These flowers, y'all, it's like the paper mesh, or I call it paper mesh. I don't know what the real name of them are called. Now these do come from Hobby Lobby. And I do like them. I'm just not sure. I've seen some people use them on wreaths. I've used them on wreaths a couple times. I'm just a little bit scared of them on a wreath because it is paper, so I would definitely like say don't use it outdoors if it's not a covered area like on a porch. I'm just gonna stick these in here, y'all. I'm not gonna staple these down. I'm kind of taking that little twig that is on and going up under my stuff that's there already, and it's kind of holding it in there pretty good. Hey ladies, all right, we're gonna make our bow that came undone. Let's stick that up on that staple. Here we go. We're gonna make our bow now. So let's see. We're gonna use the buffalo plaid, and come on, babe, work with me now. The buffalo plaid. Oh, we got cotton. I could put the, oh gracious, oh my goodness, y'all, cotton would just, we're gonna have to do cotton. I think I'm gonna use this one, y'all, with the buffalo plaid like on the trim of it, on the edge of it. And we're just going to make a regular bow by looping it and going together. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna loop it, we're gonna pinch it together, and then where we pinched it together at, we're gonna twist it, and then we're gonna fold it again. And you can do that, wait a minute, I'm getting all messed up here. Twist it and fold it together. I don't have much on here, so I better not get too happy with it. We're gonna twist it, and the reason, well, you know what, you really don't even have to twist this ribbon because I think it's kind of matching itself. We're gonna put, I am gonna twist it just because I feel like I need to twist it. Okay, so now we've got this good little bow going. See this good little bow? And now I'm going to take my wire. You can take wire, or if you have a zip tie, which I did have some up here somewhere, if I don't know where it's at. Or you know what? Let's take jute. We're going to take our jute, and we're going to wrap our jute around it, and then we're going to tie it off. And I'm going to tie it off in the front because I'm going to knot it. And if you've ever seen me using jute before, I like to knot it on the top because I like the look it gives. So we're going to knot it and pull it. Knot it and pull it. But before we do that, I'm going to take my jute and I'm just going to make me, I don't know, a couple little loops, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then I'm going to cut it. I'm going to put it in that center, and then we're going to knot it there, and we're going to tie it on top too, just to add a little bit more to this bow. And who knows, we might not like the bow once it's done, but we shall see. Alright, now we're going to spread our little loops. Spread our little loops. And see how that jute in the center just kind of adds. Now we could add the, I don't know. We're going to leave these hanging for right now. And we're going to come here. I'm going to leave this hanging. I'm going to kind of cut that off to an angle. Before we do anything else, we're going to put it on here to kind of see what we got going on. I actually don't like the jute in the center, y'all. So I'm going to take that back out. We're going to take that back out. We'll use that for another day. Alright. So now let's just move our ribbon around. This is wire. I don't make any kind of bows that's not used with wire ribbon, y'all. So we got a cute little bow going on here. And we're going to stick it right there in that middle. I'm going to leave all this hanging until we get this done. So you can staple it, of course, or this is where you can use your hot glue gun and glue your bow down, but I'm just going to staple mine real quick because to me it don't have to be extremely, can y'all see? Lord have mercy, extremely secure, because once it's on your mantle, it's not going to be a whole lot of moving going on. Alright, so there's that. I think I'm going to, y'all, I think I like the strings being long. What do y'all think? I mean, we can like move this or kind of curl that up if we wanted to. No, I don't like it curled. I kind of like it hanging. I can make it a little bit shorter. But yeah, I think I like all this goodness just hanging around. Just hanging around. What do y'all think? See, that's a good little bow with the flowers. I think I really like it hanging down. Thank you, Tammy. Love the cotton. Yeah, we got to do something with cotton because we might have to stick to cotton. I mean, you can just stick it in there without doing any, like gluing it down. Or just have a piece of cotton sitting on it like that. Or if you have like a cotton stem, while you've got it on your shelf or on your mantle, what I could do is I've got a cotton pick that looks like it's being beat up. But you can take it and just kind of like have it sitting like around it. for decorations. But I think with the big bow, because we kind of went massive with the bow, y'all. Let me see. I mean, we could stick it there and have it peeping through. I think I'm probably just going to set the cotton on top of it, y'all. Just to have a piece of cotton, or maybe just set a piece of cotton like on the side of it like that on my mantle. What do y'all think? Hey, Miss Susie, I have wood, cotton, etc. May make me one. Yay, Miss Marilyn. We actually did one of these in the scoop. We just didn't do this extreme. We didn't like do all of this. We did add a little bit of greenery to it in the ribbon, but it wasn't this big. And we didn't do like the Mod Podging or not like that. So, hey, Christina, or Christine. Hey, it's Teresa. So, ladies, that's it. That is it, and I love it. Simple, regular hand lettering, handwriting on there. Mod Podge, some scrapbook paper on the top. Added some wax, added some white paint, sanded it, made our greenery, put our bow in there, and we've got our own little wooden farmhouse books, y'all. So, thank y'all so much for joining me today. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you, Jessie. And remember, today is the last day to get into the Liza Peach paint party with me. I will teach you exactly how to cut this using a jigsaw, teach you exactly how to paint it to look like this, show you how easy and simple it is to get this beautiful black and white frame. And then we're going to add glitter, and I'm going to teach you how to hand letter Life as a Peach onto your door hanger. Step-by-step instructions, y'all. I will be there to hold your hand the whole way. My other creative ladies that's in my other two groups, they're in there as well, so they can answer questions and help you too. So you're not just getting me, you're getting a whole bunch of creative ladies. And if you do not cut, I do have it on Home Creations website, so you can order it from them. You can order it from them. You can order it from them, and they will ship it straight to you. So, but today is the last day, y'all. So y'all got to get in there. Y'all got to come and paint with me, have fun with me. Come in there and let me get to know y'all. Y'all can get to know me a little bit better. You can get to meet other creative ladies who's just awesome. Awesome, y'all. That's all I can say about them. They are just amazing. So yeah, not going to hold you up no more. I will see y'all again probably one day this week. And y'all have a great day. So thanks for joining. And don't forget to sprinkle. Share this with your friends and family.